3.2.1 Threat Modeling and IoT, Part 1. In this video, we will examine threat modeling to help you determine what potential security risks you are willing to take and what effort you are willing to put in to secure your IoT devices. So far, we've learned a lot about best practices, or the actions we should take to secure devices like computers or smartphones. How secure are your devices? I want you to take just a moment and brainstorm some reasons that people might not secure their devices. Some possible reasons include that it's inconvenient, we don't believe there is any real risk, or that it would require giving up some benefit that we value. It's important to note that these reasons aren't based in logic. They are primarily our avoidance of some sort of discomfort. So how can we know when it's really worth it to secure a device? We can apply a logical technique called threat modeling. Threat modeling is a structured process through which we identify potential security threats and vulnerabilities, quantify the seriousness of each, and prioritize techniques to protect systems or software. You may recognize that we have been studying these topics in class, specifically threats, vulnerabilities, and protection techniques. However, threat modeling goes a step further by investigating what are the risks and rewards of taking action to protect systems. There are 5 main questions asked in a threat modeling exercise. They are, what do I want to protect? Who do I want to protect it from? How likely is this to happen? How bad are the consequences if I don't protect it? And how much trouble will I tolerate to avoid the consequences? There is an activity at the end of this section where you will have the opportunity to use these questions to threat model a personal device. There is also an article in the additional resources section called Threat Modeling Explained, a process for anticipating cyber attacks, that digs deeper into threat modeling. Many of the devices you may own fit into the category of Internet of Things or IoT devices. IoT devices are physical objects that are embedded with sensors, software, and other technologies, and that connect and exchange data with other devices and systems over the Internet or networks. Or more simply put, the Internet of Things consists of devices that run with small, specialized instruction sets and connect to the Internet. IoT devices can be small objects like smart light bulbs or coffee makers, or they can be larger scale like self-driving cars and trucks. Most people have more devices than just a PC or a smartphone. Their personal digital systems can include many other devices like iPads, Alexa-enabled devices such as the Echo, Ring doorbells, or literally thousands of other types of devices. All of these smart devices are considered part of the Internet of Things. According to statistics from Finances Online, there were just under 27 billion IoT devices in 2020, compared to just under 8 billion people. That equals roughly 3.5 IoT devices per person. It is expected that there will be 75 billion IoT devices by 2025, which is almost triple the number of IoT devices today.